The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating or drinking, no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no laying down or sleeping, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Welker, you can unmute yourself. And Attorney Grady, you can unmute yourself as well. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kyle Welker. I have Walker, but Welker they're saying. Case number Z8082831. This is one count operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Judith Brady on behalf of Kyle Welker. I think the court has him down as Walker, but his name is Welker, W-E-L-K-E-R. Mr. Welker, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kyle Welker.
May I proceed, Judge?
You may.
Judge, it was our request 6 months ago, when he was sentenced, I believe on 10/26/21, asking the court if they would agree having a review hearing. My client has completed 6 months of probation. He's also completed the requirements of probation, including the alcohol highway safety class, the marijuana impact class, the victim impact panel. That was completed those things were completed in November. He's paid $1,397.50. He paid that on October 27th. And he's completed everything. There's been no further criminal activity. And we would just ask the court to consider discharge from his probation.
Okay. Mr. Welker, what do you have to say for yourself today?
I'm really sorry for what happened. I think I learned my lesson. So
You think, or do you know you learned your lesson?
I know I learned my lesson. It's definitely not going to happen again.
Did you find the classes to be beneficial?
Yes.
What did you learn, if anything, from watching any of the videos?
Yeah, from the victim impact panel, I learned a lot.
Okay. Well, it appears that you have completed all of the conditions of probation. You participated in every class session. You tested negative at all of your screenings. You paid all of the costs and fines that were required to you. He paid $1,462.50 worth of costs and fines. Those have all been paid in full, and you have no new offenses. So thank you, Mr. Welker. At this time, the court is in receipt of a motion for discharge from probation. I am going to sign that, and that you have completed everything. Sir, I do not want to see you back here again, nor does any other judge want to see you in their courtroom, especially for something like this, okay?
Okay.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
though. I'm glad that you were able to complete everything in such a timely fashion, and that you got something out of this, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right,
Thank-
there's nothing further.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate your help.
No problem.
Congratulations, Mr. Walker.
Congratulations, sir. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you. You're all set, Mr. Welker. Good
Okay.
job.
Thanks.
This morning. Hey, Judge. How you doing today?
Good.
Hey, Judge. How you doing?
All right.
Good. Hey, you Officer Michelle.
Good morning, John.
Hey, Miss Sandy. How you doing? I never know when we're muted or not, so, you know.
I know. So you're like, I'm not sure.
How you doing, Miss Sandy?
Oh, fine. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. You gotta watch what you say.
Right.
Uh-oh, I know I needed him for somebody.
Connie, why back? I sent you over offers.
Oh, all right, then I will print them. If we could, if it's possible, to right now pull in Mr. Paul Wright and set a pretrial for him. He's a show cause, and he has some medical issues that will prevent him from waiting around for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know that it would be.
I'll put him in right now, that's fine.
That's great, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hi, Corporal Whitehead. Who are you here for? Corporal Whitehead?
Oh, she's in the office. Yikes.
Attorney Wozniak, you may have to go in and get him. He's not responding to my return to main session.
All right, thank you, Judge.
You're Oh, there he is. Never mind. And, all right.
Did it come back? Is I'm
Yes,
on yet?
I asked you to come back. Hold on a minute. And as soon as I asked you to leave, you came back.
Great.
Now calling the matter of People versus Paul Wright. This is ticket number P 1222720. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Wazak. My bar number is P35225. I appear with Mr. Paul Wright via Zoom and will waive in-court presence. Mr. Wright, will you please tell the judge your name?
Paul Lesser Wright.
Your Honor, this matter is set for a show cause. Mr. Wright has appeared this morning. He is requesting the court set a pre-trial date. He wants to obtain documents to show the city council.
All right, I can do that. The court is going to give him a pretrial date of July 14th, 2022. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., sir. The same Zoom information you used today. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. And we'll see you back on July 14th, 2022, okay?
Okay, I log in the same way
Log in the same exact way you did today, okay?
and use the same number.
And use the same exact number. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, okay?
Yep, you too, ma'am.
I will, thank
Thank you, Judge. That was very kind of you. I'm going to go back into the breakout rooms and get more stuff ready.
you. Okay, thank you. What? Go back? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna get it right on the back. Let me right on the back. Yeah. All right, okay, yeah, got it. I know where else. That's it. I'm gonna give it back.
Morning, Mr. Yeaman.
Hey, how you doing? I'm just trying to see if I'm in the right courtroom. I've been looking for I lost my court papers and I've been looking for my courtroom all morning.
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I have you signed in.
Okay, was I supposed to be here? What time was I supposed to be here? At 8?
Well, at 8:35. Mr. Yeaman, will you turn your camera on, please?
My bad. I'm sorry. I just got to try to get this stuff situated.
No problem. I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's
Okay.
your phone where you'll be there all by yourself. You may be there for a while, upwards to 2 hours, but please do not Zoom. Make sure you have enough charge on your phone. And when you go in the breakout room, please do not ask for help to ask whether we forgot about you or if you're in the right place. Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate that. When you receive the invitation, press join.
All right.
So that's weird. Okay. Okay. Then I gotta go back there. And no, okay. All right, then I'm going to. Judge, I think I have everyone accounted for. My difficulty is that the breakout room list doesn't show individual names. But if you want me to, I can go in each room and ask them to come out and we can handle their cases. Does that make sense? I'll just, I'll go into a breakout room one at a time and bring them out. The courtroom is muted, I believe. Oh, hello, Judge. Good morning. Sandy, can you help me here? I'm not hearing the judge. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's my plan. I think I have everyone accounted for. I'll go in the breakout room and tell them how to get back to the courtroom. And then we can do them. I don't know if you want me to bring them all in or just one at a time.
I can bring everyone out to the main session.
Oh, you can? Okay. Oh, and while we're doing that, I need the city attorney on one of my cases. They left out one ticket.
Okay, he stepped out of the courtroom right now, Attorney Wazak. He's not back right now.
Okay, who is that?
John Gillis.
Yeah, okay.
Started with Mr. Wazak.
If we have Edward Watkins here yet, that's just a dismissal. Oh, there he is, Edward Watkins. Yes.
Oh, he's here.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Watkins, we're going to see if we can call your case.
Tax exchanges, it says
Mr. Wazak, we're gonna do Mr. Sheena's case first.
Okay.
This should be a couple very quick.
Okay.
Mr. Stevens. What?
Judge Evans? Judge Evans?
Yeah.
Did you want everybody out of the breakout room?
Yeah, I have everyone out. I'm just gonna go case by case.
Okay. Yes, I didn't realize everybody was out. I was just gonna suggest that the breakout room and that will force them out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could close it. Do you want me
And
to
I
go?
never got a I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mr. Wazak.
I never got a recommendation on Julius Yeaman. He apparently came in a little bit later.
Okay, we'll get that. All right, let's go on the record. This is case number 213581531. Count one is stop street or intersection fails to stop. This is people versus Fabio Yaldo. Please say your name to the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gregory Sheena, P74815, appearing on behalf of Mr. Yaldu with his authority to act on his behalf. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for a formal hearing. There has not been an officer that checked in. We would like to make a motion to dismiss.
All right, this was set at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:04. No officer has checked in, so the court will dismiss this petition, or I'm sorry, this thing without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, sir. Okay, Mr. Wozak, you want to call, okay?
Where was I? Oh, Edward Watkins is a dismissal, Judge.
All right. Okay, this is ticket number X33-19962 versus Edward Watkins. Count 1, no absent person. Count 2, violation of seatbelt law, driver. Please take your names to the record. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Wozak. My bar number is P35225. Mr. Watkins, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Edward Watkins.
Your Honor, could you please repeat that ticket number?
X33-19962.
That's not even close to the tickets I have on my list. Are those the two civil infractions he paid?
No, yes, possibly. I'm sorry, let me do this again. SP 1127330. Count 1, no operator license on person. SP 1127330, count 2. Driver unregistered or untitled vehicle. Does that sound
Thank-
right?
Yes, Judge. I'm Daniel Wozak on his behalf. Mr. Watkins, will you please hold the camera steady and tell the judge your name?
Edward Watkins III.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, the city is recommending dismissal based upon the other tickets having been paid. We join in that recommendation.
All right, so these tickets will be dismissed without prejudice. That's it. We're all set. Mr. Watkins, it's up to you, sir.
Mr. Watkins, you can sign off now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Judge, is it possible that the can go up in the courtroom a little bit? Did I please?
Say that one more time, Ms. Sandy, you couldn't hear you breaking up.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that I froze, so it's on my end. We can hardly hear you. The volume is very, very low. Is it possible maybe the volume, pardon?
I'll speak up. Is that better?
That's much better. Yes, thank you.
Upset.
Thank you.
I've learned in these days, Judge, with all of the plexiglass in place, you pretty much have to shout throughout the courtroom.
Right. Okay, I'll make sure I do that.
Thank you. Mr. Watkins, you're all done. You can disconnect from the call.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Sorry about that, Judge. Thank you.
What would you like to do next, Mr. Wozak?
If you'd like to, we can do Clifton White.
is the People versus Clifton White. Ticket number P1224221. Count one, drive while license suspended. We're also here on ticket number P1261840. Count one, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names to the record.
I'm Daniel Wozak for the defendant. Mr. White, will you open your microphone and tell the judge your name, please?
Andre Wright.
No, this is Clifton White.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Mr. Clifton White. Can you open your microphone, please?
Unmute yourself again. Bottom left-hand corner, Mr. White. Unmute yourself. Look on the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay. Can you hear me now, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Clifton
Your Honor,
Earl White.
Thank you. The city is recommending that the ticket ending in 1840 be amended to improper plates, the other matter dismissed, and we would accept that offer.
All right, Mr. White, want to raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you gonna put your hand down? I'm gonna direct your attention. I'm sorry, let me give you your right surprise. Have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wozak today about this ticket and your right?
Yes, ma'am.
And has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand by pleading guilty today, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and knowing this, you still wish to continue with your plea.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of July 14, 2021 at around 8:34 a.m. in the area of Pembroke and Braille Street in the city of Detroit. On that date and time, were you driving a 2010 GMC vehicle?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
And were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Wozak, you're satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right, and do you also stipulate to probable cause as to the other petition that's going to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge, we'll stipulate.
All right, so the court will reduce the charge that Mr. White made admission to improper plate, and then we'll dismiss the petition ending in 840 without prejudice. And there is going to be a fine, Mr. White, of $200. Do you need 3 months or 6 months to make that payment, sir?
I'm gonna pay it today, Your Honor.
Well, you can't do it today because it's not in the system yet. So wait till at least tomorrow to make that payment, sir.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'll say you have 3 months to make that payment, which would be, you need to have it at least paid by May 26th.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, that's 30 days. Okay, 30 days. We'll do 30 days rather. So May 26th, you would need to have it paid by then.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any questions, sir?
I wanted to know what the well, they dismissed all the tickets. Okay, no, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Because I had another ticket scheduled for tomorrow for court. I don't know if that was the ticket. Was both of those tickets done today, like right now?
Yes, we dealt with both of those tickets today. One was dismissed, the other one was reduced.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? You're all
Yes,
set,
ma'am.
sir. Good luck to you.
You too, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
You're all set, Mr. White. You can disconnect now.
Okay, you have a nice day too.
Okay, who else, Mr. Wozniak?
Andre Wright, he was so patient with us.
We do have the officer here. I think that's Corporal McCree.
Yes, he should be. Yep.
Corporal McCree, can you hear us, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, let's go on the record. This is the People versus Andre Wright on ticket number P11633870. Good morning, please say, I'm sorry, count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please state your names for the record.
Andre Wright.
And I'm Daniel Wozniak on his behalf.
Corporal McCree, did you want to say your name, sir?
Corporal Jamie McCree, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, the city has worked out a recommendation for amending the ticket to improper plates. My client would like to accept that offer.
All right, Mr. Wright, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wright, have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wozniak today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty today, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to direct your attention to the date of, February 10, 2021, at around 1:18 p.m. in the area of Gratiot and Both Bay Street in the city of Detroit. On that date and time, were you driving a 2006 Audi vehicle?
Correct.
And were you driving with an unregistered or untitled vehicle?
Correct.
Are you satisfied with the factual basis, Mr. Wozniak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right, the court is also satisfied with the factual basis. Will reduce the charge to improper plate. And there is going to be a fine of $200, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
How long do you need to make that payment, sir?
Well, I'm currently unemployed, so it'll be a few months, if possible.
So 90 days to make that payment?
Sure.
All right, so you have to have it paid by July 26th,
Okay.
all right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No, that's it. I can pay it online, correct?
You can.
Okay.
Just go to the 36th District Court website. You know how
Okay.
to go there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you're all set. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Mr.
Now,
Wozniak?
Judge, Judge, there are 3 people left in our courtroom. Sheldon Williams, I need to speak to Mr. Gillis about the city attorney.
Okay.
Kalisha Williams, I'd like to go back in a breakout room because of an offer they have made that she might want to accept. And then Julius Yeaman, I do not have a recommendation yet.
Sure.
Great, thank you.
Okay. So I guess Ms. Williams and Mr. Williams need to go back in breakout room. And then, what did you say about Mr. Yeaman?
I don't have an offer on Mr. Yeaman yet, Judge. He came in late,
So he
or
needs
a
to
little
go
later.
as well.
And then, Mr. Wozniak, was it just a simple question on Sheldon Williams, or do you want me to log on so we can speak in a breakout room?
No, it's really simple. You missed a ticket.
Oh, okay.
The U ticket is not included. But we would
Yeah.
we would accept your recommendation of dismissal on that one too.
Well, unfortunately, as you know, we have a policy on those, so.
Well, we might
Remind
need to,
that-
we might need to go into a breakout room then if you can. Because
Okay.
it's written as indecent, obscene, not OTE.
Mr.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams, can you go back into that breakout room or do you need me to move you to one? You're muted, sir. Look on the bottom left-hand corner. Frozen, so at least you're going back in. All right, and then Mr. Yeaman, can you go back into that breakout room as well?
Yes, I never got a just join the breakout room in the corner.
Just join that breakout room and then, Mr. Wozniak, your attorney will be in to, speak with you.
Okay.
Mr. Gillis, Mr. Wozniak, can you go back into that breakout room or number
Uh,
8, now Mr. Gillis in there with you?
If I could speak to Mr. Gillis.
Yep, I'm gonna put him in the room with you. If you join back, breakout room 8.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. No. Let me move it. Okay, I kinda got it. You know, I was referee at 10, 11 years. So I'm kind of busy. It's just subject matter. Okay, but I. Thank you. I did juvenile legal case. Okay. That's why I know Miss Andy. You my boss.
Judge Evans? What? Oh, no, I was gonna say your experience served you well today. You did good.
Thank you. I have learned from the best. I was just telling Miss
Absolutely.
Mary that your husband was my boss. Wow.
Tell me that when you were a prosecutor, you were in his courtroom.
He was the first referee I was assigned to. And then, when he became chief referee, he was our boss. He was like, one of the best chief referees that we had. So, yeah, it's been so wonderful. When I had he threw me a baby shower when I had my first baby. Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. He's just so wonderful.
And you know what? It's amazing. So a lot of people know him that I come in contact with, a lot of attorneys, and I have not run into anybody who has had a bad thing to say about him. And they just go on and on like you.
Yeah. Oh no, he's the best.
Even Judge McClinton? Judge McClinton?
Yes.
Yeah, she says, oh, I love that man. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's the same.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing.
quite lucky, and I know he's lucky because every man lucky to have a good woman in their life. But yeah.
Yeah, but he's a sweetheart. Nothing fake about him. That's the thing. He's not fake at all. What you see is, yeah.
That's good.
Sometimes I cringe, but I say at least he's real,
But that's all men.
Yeah, that's true. How many do you have now? Oh, that's okay. We're on YouTube. Sorry. I was going to ask about your family, but I'll wait till you get off YouTube.
Oh, nope, he's not there. Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Wozniak, who are you looking for? Mr. Williams?
Yes, Sheldon Williams.
Okay, he's in, I can move you to breakout room number 3. That's where he is.
Oh, I can get there. Thank you. I
Oh,
just
okay.
need to know where. Thanks.
Yeah. Yes, months flying by.
They are. So sad.
Yep, May on Monday.
Baby, she'll be 3. And we didn't give my son a birthday party, so he was 4.
Okay.
So she keeps saying, my party, I'm saying, girl, you're not getting no party. You're not getting, you're just getting cake and ice cream.
Yeah. One more year.
Right, one more year. Big, big party, Spider-Man came, what was that, church gym, Spider-Man came.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
bouncy house, all
Yeah.
year. So and then he thinks that he's gonna get that every year. So you're gonna get a party next year.
Room 2. There we go, Judge Evans. Both of my Williamses, Sheldon and Kalisha, are ready to go forward. And then my last person, Julius Yaman, I'm still waiting for the recommendation.
Okay. So
And-
we'll wait.
Okay. I was going to say Kalisha Williams is in the courtroom if you want to do it.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Miss Sandy, are you ready to go on the record? Okay, this is People versus Kalisha Williams, ticket number 1249296. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, valid registration certificate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number 1249297. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1197410. Count 1, allowing a licensed driver to drive. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please state your names for the record.
My name is Kalisha Williams.
And I'm Daniel Wozak on her behalf, Judge. The city has made a favorable recommendation. It does involve setting aside the default on ticket P1249296, counts 1, 2, and 3. If the court would be so kind as to set aside those defaults as they are included in the city's recommendation.
Okay.
And then,
The court will set aside the default.
given that state of affairs, Judge, my client would like to accept their offer. She'll plead to the ticket ending in 7410, count 2, unregistered, and the ticket ending in 9296, count 1 for expired plates would be amended to blockading, and the other 5 matters would be dismissed.
All right, Ms. Williams, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wozniak today in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, I did.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea?
No, I didn't. No.
You're pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
All right, and knowing all of this, you wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of May 7th, 2021 at approximately 4:30 p.m. Were you in the area of West McNichols and West Outer Drive in the city of Detroit? And were you driving a 2010 Chrysler?
Yes.
All right, and on that date and time, was your vehicle untitled, or were you driving with an unregistered or untitled vehicle?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna also direct your attention to the date of September 20th, 2021 at approximately 1:39 p.m. in the area of Greenfield and West 7 Mile. Were you driving a 2007 Pontiac?
Yes.
And this was in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
All right, and were your plates expired?
Yes.
So with that, Mr. Wozniak, are you satisfied with the factual basis?
I'm satisfied on both. Yes, Judge.
All right, and do you stipulate the probable cause to the remaining charges?
Yes, Judge, we do stipulate.
So then on ticket number ending in 410, counts 1 and 3 will be dismissed without prejudice. On ticket number ending in 296, count 2 and 3 will be dismissed. And then on ticket number ending in 297, that entire ticket will be dismissed.
Thank you,
And
Judge. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
give me 1 second. Sorry, just had a couple questions. Okay, so Ms. Williams,
Yes.
for the block paving charge, there's gonna be a fine of $175. And you have 14 days to make that payment. If you don't
Okay.
make it in 14 days, it's going to go into default, and you don't want that to
Okay.
happen.
No, I do not. Yes.
Right. Did you have any other questions, Ms. Williams?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you know how to make the payment?
Yes.
Okay, so you're all set. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. You
Judge-
have a good day.
I'm sorry, don't leave yet, Ms. Williams. Judge, we need to set the fine on 410 count two.
Is that for the unregistered or entitled vehicle charge?
Yes, Judge.
We'll waive the cost of that.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. Good luck.
Have a good day.
I will be right back.
What the part of the script?
You through with
Did you get that other attorney out the way that had the?
Stop, sticky notes and everything. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
No, but I just, so then I go back to my.
Right,
We make it quick.
okay.
Mr. Sheldon Williams is, oh,
Yes, I'm
hold on.
here.
Yeah, I know, hold on. The judges are conferring, so just be patient. Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I'm gonna need John Gillis back because my client already took the driver class.
Oh, he just stepped out too.
I'm sorry, but we can do Sheldon Williams when we're ready.
Okay.
Crazy morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wozniak, are you ready on Mr. Williams, or do you need to speak to Mr. Gillis?
No, Mr. Williams already on. It's Mr. Yeaman I need Mr. Gillis for.
Okay, well, we can get started on we can do Mr. Williams. Are you okay with that?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, are you ready, Ms. Sandy? Okay, let's go in the record. This is People versus Sheldon Williams on ticket number P1241215. We're also here on ticket number P1241172 and ticket number U62006921. Good morning, please say your name. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me do that all over again because I didn't say not one charge. Okay, let's do ticket number P1241215. Count 1, open alcohol in motor vehicle driver. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1241172. Count 1, defective brake light. Count 2, disregard traffic control device. And then ticket number U62006921. Give me 1 second. Oh, indecent and obscene conduct.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Please say your names for the record.
Sheldon Williams.
And Your Honor, I'm Daniel Wozak on his behalf. I spoke to Mr. Gillis. I believe he was going to send over an amended recommendation that would include the U letter ticket that was not on the original. Do you have that amended recommendation?
I do. It's to disorderly conduct.
Yes, and the disorderly conduct is supposed to go no contest, and he will plead to open intox as a passenger. The other matters would be dismissed.
All right. Mr. Williams, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Okay, I'm going to direct, you vice president. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wozniak today in private about your case and about your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading today, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
All right, and knowing all of this, you still wish to continue with your plea?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 21st, 2021 at approximately 12:27 a.m. where you, in the location of, or the area of Faust and Joy Road in the city of Detroit, were you driving a 2004 Chevrolet?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have open alcohol in a motor vehicle when you were the driver?
Yes.
All right. It's my understanding, Mr. Wozniak, your client wishes to make a no contest plea to the ticket number ending in 06921.
That is correct, Judge. The basis for that is civil liability forfeiture statutes may apply.
Okay, so Mr. Wozniak, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket?
Yes, Judge, I reviewed that with Mr. Gillis, and we do stipulate for factual basis.
All right, so the court, and you're satisfied with the factual basis, that's two tickets number ending in 215?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. So the court is also satisfied with the factual basis, will accept the admission to count one on ticket number ending in 215, will accept the no contest plea, the ticket number ending in 06921. And then, Mr. Wozniak, do you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining charges?
Yes, Judge, we stipulate.
Okay, so the court will dismiss those charges without prejudice. Mr. Williams, there are a few things that you're gonna need to do, sir. You're going to need to participate in HIV and STI testing. Your results remain private, but you do need to participate in that testing. You also need to do 20 hours of community service. And then there is a prostitution awareness program that you need to participate in. I don't know if you have a pen, there's a phone number of an individual named Ms. Green that you need to call. And that's to set up your community service and to also, she can tell you how to do the prostitution awareness program. Are you ready for that phone number, sir?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this right. Can I go back to the break room to talk to him for 1 second? If that's okay.
Okay, let's go off the record and I will put you, I think you guys can just join that breakout room again, that number 3, just join that.
Okay. Yep.
Mr. Sheldon, join the breakout room again, sir.
It's not showing up as join the breakout room. Do I got to touch the screen or anything?
Yeah, and I know how to do on the breakout room.
Here, let me, if I move to another room, will it pop up?
So don't join the first breakout room.
Join this one. You see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I found the wrong name. It's my one that turned down calling that name. I called him when he called. Yeah. He's not in the room. But it's the one that he needs to go to. Everything in here. Let me join it. I can get in there. So try to. Back to, yeah, back to. Right, right. It's easier. It is. Oh, it's lovely. That's what we do. I could have sworn I saw it.
No. You gotta do that back. So, okay. He's having trouble. It's okay, give him a moment. So, that's not- He's doing that.
Um, oh, great, there we go.
Oh, I put you in the wrong room. Hold on.
As soon as he joins us back, Judge, he just had questions about how to get all that stuff set up. And I told him he'll work through Miss Green and she'll help him get through everything.
Okay. All right.
So he's ready. He is ready to take down the number for Miss Green.
Okay, so Ms. Sandy, you ready to go back on the record? Okay, we're back on the record. Mr. Williams, do you need the phone number again, sir, for Miss Green?
Oh, I never received it.
Okay, so are you ready to write the phone number down?
Yes.
Okay, so her phone number is 313
Uh-huh.
965
96
8130.
8130.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, so you'll have those three things that you need to do. There's also, sir, going to be a $300 fine. And you'll have 3 months to make that payment, so you need to have it paid by July 26th. Which is also going to be your review date, July 26th at 8:30. Then there's also going to be a $200 fine for the open intoxicant charge. And you have the 3 months to pay that. So you're gonna have a total of $500 in fines, sir. And we'll do a review on July 26th at 8:30. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. So you're all set, Mr. Williams. Good luck to you,
All right.
sir.
All right.